We're not Nabby. This is Bear and Peluche. For the past 2 years, we've lived in our van Towanda, driving coast to coast of North America and seeking adventure along the way. A global pandemic has placed a pause on travel worldwide, so now is the perfect time to make some improvements to our off-grid tiny home. Join us every week for a little progress and a lot of mishaps.
No! It just broke.
It's turning out to be harder than we thought.
This is not my favorite.
The first project we're going to tackle in this rebuild is the partition. Here we go. We're going to be doing something really cool with the partition. My drawing sucks. It's going to be so much better than that, okay? Oh my god, dude. So I need to sand and clean the partition boards before I can begin refinishing them. But before all of that happens, we have to get them out of the van. And therein lies our first problem.
I can't see what bit that is. Oh. What's happening?
Is this a clue into how our build is going to go? It's turning out to be harder than we thought. So
I just can't see what the... I don't even know what bit that is. I'm trying to get this partition out. Of course, we used the craziest bolts the first time we did it. So they're very interesting to get into this little groove. But I will make it happen. Alright, well that only took about 30 minutes just to get the one panel out, but she's loose, so let's go take it to Abby so she can sand it down. Take it first.
So for my partition, I've got this pile of scrap wood over here, and I'm going to experiment with some stains to create a really cool pattern. I've got 5 different stains, so I'm going to make a little test so that we can see what the stain looks like once it's dried. So it's gonna be cool. Let's do it. Alright, well I did my sanding and I did my stain color tests, but it's getting a little dark to even see what the stain's looking like, so I might just have to leave it for today and come back tomorrow. So we'll catch you then. Wood staining is in full effect. Thanks to Wendy, who's got tons of scrap wood she's letting us use. We're gonna have a really cool, like, upcycled wood look. We've got so many different varieties of wood here. So I'm not really going for a look where they all look the same. I'm doing different stains, and it's gonna be like a mosaic of wood in there when we're all done. I'm pretty excited about it. A couple more pieces to stain, and then they've got to dry for 2 hours. All the wood is stained, and now we have moved on to designing the partition boards. This is the fun part, really.
Is it though?
It's gonna look so cool.
Glasses on first, then cut.
What do you think?
I think it looks so cool. Look at it.
You like my idea or my design?
I love it. Panels look pretty cool, so we're making progress.
Alright, here is the progress on the partition. The boards are lined up, almost ready to be glued in. Now I've just got to cut out the mountain boards. Alright, well here's where I'm at. I couldn't quite get everything cut out because we're running out of light and I need to get what I already have done glued on here so that I can keep this safe tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it all up, and that's my stopping point for today. So I'm pretty excited about this work of art partition. Okay, well, we glue it a little bit, but we're gonna need clamps, so I'm gonna have to do this in sections. Yeah, it's a process, but it's gonna be so pretty. All right, we'll pick this up tomorrow.
Again, shout out to Wendy who's letting us stay at her place and use all of her cool tools. She has literally everything you could ever want. This is a scroll saw, which is going to allow me and Abby to do some really cool detail on our partition. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to do some ice camps for our mountains that we made. And I'm going to do some waves because we're going to add the ocean. And God only knows what else I'm going to do. I also want to point out this is a Snuggie because it's freezing and this thing has saved my life. So, all right, let's get started.
All right, while Natalie's working on the white caps, I've got a few more pieces to cut out for the mountains on the partition, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Voila! Woodworking queen!
All the details, baby.
She's working hard.
She works hard for the mountain caps. So hard for the mountain caps. She works hard for the caps because she wants her partition to look nice. That was a stretch.
How hard is woodworking?
Oh my gosh, ridiculous.
But what is also ridiculous is you and the Snuggie. I'm kind of loving it.
That is the coolest part about all this.
You look like a teddy bear. So everything's glued in except for the mountains and these two pieces. Should I start gluing?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you want to glue on the surface and on the board. And then you mesh the two together. Give them a little wiggle and that sets it in nice. That's what the pros recommend.
So we are trying to use all the materials that we can over from the first build. So on our partition, we're trying to make a door, and we're going to use our storage bench door and old piano hinge. Make your pilot hole so you don't split the wood, kids. Watch out. Oh, Dios. Boom! This is why this needs to be straight, because
Yeah, it's crooked.
we'll probably sand that down. Let's do it! We got a straight door now.
Look at that straight edge.
Curvy girls, but we got a straight door. My God, Vinny, look. Now we can put our hinge on our door. Because it's straight. Oh, yeah. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Cool. All right. Screwing this baby in. Yo, we got a hinge, baby.
Yeah, on the to-do list for today for these partition doors, I'm going to insert a few pin nails and then I'm going to poly.
We're gonna get started on that. All right, let's go.
Gotta make sure it's mixed up.
Be waves under the mountains on the partition because we have to be even extra. Oh my God, look at that curly wave. Wow.
You're becoming a pro with that scroll saw.
I don't know if you'd say that, but it looks like something.
So we decided that we didn't like the first waves that we did, so Natalie's making another set of waves. Apparently, it's our tradition to do everything twice. I guess it makes sense. I mean, the second time we do it, we get better at it, so it's working out. It's just, this is taking us much longer than we thought. But we're having fun, and we like the way things are turning out when we do them a second time. So, yeah, it's gonna be good. Look at the beautiful waves that Natalie made with the scroll saw. I'm impressed. Wow, they are gorgeous. Okay, time to stain them and then finish this partition. Okay, so one of our viewers on the last video commented asking to see our building draft on paper. What do you think, Natalie? Should we give them a sneak peek of our design mock-up? Sure. We made a design using SketchUp software, but we have more details in this hand-drawn design by Natalie. This is for the wall on the driver's side. Yep, that nice new sink is going to go right here. Countertop, we're going to have to shorten it a little bit. New fridge, freezer, floor to ceiling pantry, toilet, oh snap. We're going to have some more kitchen with our new appliance here. Bench, we cannot wait. Whoop, whoop. It could possibly change as we go, but that's what it's looking like so far. Good morning. We are back hard at work. Let's see what kind of progress we can make today. So we are now trying to make the template for the partition. This is like the hardest part. We made this beautiful partition and now we have to cut it down so that it fits the curvature of the van. So
all
here we
templates. Go. Woohoo! It's the coolest part. What are you talking about?
It's the most fun.
The best part of the build. Templates. That's all I want to do. I want to make templates. And then I'm going to make this one template and I'm going to sell it on the black market for $1 million.
Anybody building out a 2004 Sprinter van,
someone will buy it.
Do you want to buy our template? They might not want to buy it until they see how this turns out. Just looking at the wall up there, though, makes me really happy. I think it turned out really well.
It's freaking awesome.
It's going to be even more freaking awesome when it's installed. I'm nervous about this, guys. I don't want to mess up our beautiful partition board that we just made.
I don't even know here, friends.
This is ridiculous. It's just following the...
Alright, well, we'll probably be back in 2 hours when this partition template is done.
Props. Okay, so now I've got my ridiculous template made. We're going to see if this works at all. And it kind of just actually follows the seam of this perforated. I'm still going to cut it out, though, with these ridiculous toy scissors. I need to change our name to Work Harder, Not Smarter.
We're amateurs, babe. We're complete amateurs building a tiny house.
No. Let's our second go round. Okay, let's see, dude. It goes to here. Yeah, you guys. Wow. I mean, look, that's not bad. This is going to be to here. You know, that's off, but this to this is fine. I mean, I think that's pretty legit. Maybe that scribe works.
Show us your magic tool that you used.
It's a scribe. One side's a pencil. One side you just hold it up to your area and then, you know, this side draws as this side follows. Follows the angle there. It's not too bad, eh? Get yourself a scribe when you're making templates. Dude, it looks awesome. So you've got the template for the bottom. Alright, cool. So this is your first template. Okay. Okay.
She's concentrating so hard.
There you go, you got a template. Bada bing, bada boom.
She drew the line and now she can't remember which one. Because she drew multiple.
Alright, we're gonna pick one. It's gonna be good. This is it. Check it out. How not to do a template. Follow us on all the not how-tos.
And then where does this one start? Should we like tape them together?
Wait, that's the top template? Or the bottom?
This is the top.
Okay, you have to flip it. What are you doing?
No. Flip it? What do you mean? Oh, it goes like, oh god.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love you.
Like, oh, this makes me nervous. I spent a lot of time on this. This is how you have to do it. Measure, 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 and measure again.
Wait, like nothing. I mean, there's nothing to cut. You're just cutting.
Abby's about to trim her partition project.
I'm so nervous.
Don't be
I'm
nervous.
nervous because I want it to turn out really well.
I have faith in you, gal.
Here goes nothing.
Nope, nope. There you go.
What?
Just you're getting a little curly. It's a straight line.
God!
What's wrong? You want me?
This is like a bump, and it doesn't want to go over it.
You want me to try? Okay, folks, let's see what we got. Oh my god, it looks kind of good. Okay.
See how it went.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that looks really good. Look at that edge right there. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Not too freaking bad, bro.
This part.
Yeah, it's a little. I cut it too much.
That's, you know, I might be able to glue stuff in there and fix it.
All right, well, that's amateur hour for you. Got way too short.
Template for the other side.
All right, second time's the charm. I got this.
No! It just broke.
Oh, all right. Almost. Oh. It's okay. Abby's not having the best day, but we're gonna get her back on track. We'll fix it.
Just let me do the staining and use the chop saw. This is not my tool.
All right. She tried, guys.
Boom! Check this out! Hey, we're pretty cool at templates. So just imagine the pieces she broke. We'll go back. Everything's gonna be good, dude. If it breaks, you fix it, dog. Okay, so we're really struggling in our heads, but really, clearly we need to close this gap, so we need to follow this line closer to the original door. So we're gonna go do that. Okay, so clearly we still have a couple of things to get these secured and in the right spots, but they're pretty much where they need to be. And we are getting rid of that magnet door that we had before. So our idea is to have the longer bench hinge outward towards the house, like so. And then we're gonna cut it at the bottom so we can make room for a separate freaking doggy door. Look how cute this is gonna be. And this hinge is on the other side here so that it'll hinge inward. We'll probably put a little fence on this to make it look even cuter because we're ridiculous, but nope. I think it's a great idea. All right, we're gonna be done for the day, but you get the gist of the partition.
We really wanted to get at least one project completed.
Yeah,
we got almost there. We're almost there with this partition. Everything's
Let him see it.
coming along really slowly.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, look at that partition!
Oh my.
So that's it for this video. We hope you guys enjoyed watching two amateurs give woodworking a try. We really like the way our creative, artistic partition wall turned out. Hopefully you do too. Let us know in the comments. Either way, we have to live with it, and we're happy with it. So, yay! We will catch you guys next time. I got my pinholes into my partition, so the next step is to poly, and I'm just using this a floor finish poly. I think it's going to be great. Wendy suggests it, so we're going with what Wendy suggests. And then we've got a brush with natural bristles. It's got to be natural bristles, none of that nylon and fake stuff. All right, y'all ready to see this wood come to life?
Oh my god.
Look at that piece of art.
What? Piece of art. I'm gonna be Abby for a day. Look at that piece of art back there.
So there you have it, guys. Will you stop eating snacks for like 1 second?
Come on, I don't mind. What were you saying?
So there you have it, guys. You're still crunching. I can hear it. It's fairly loud. Okay.
because the damage is in the details. I don't know what else. The goodness is in the... All right, see you later. Did you like this video? I know you did. Give it a thumbs up.
Don't forget to leave us a virtual hug, aka comment.
And be sure to subscribe for all the how not tos on van building.